Let's do it. Come on.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, it's time for Jeopardy, so good luck to all our players.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It is time for game 92 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the
Sunny
PC.
stuff.
My current total is $4.3 million.
Transportation. Literary matters. And to finish the board, women in mythology. Player one, you start us off.
Sunny stuff for 200. There we go.
It describes a fried egg with the yolk on top.
Player one.
What is sunny side up?
Exactly.
Sunny 400.
This country's official name, Nihon, means land of the rising sun.
Player one.
What is Japan?
Hey, you're correct.
Sunny stuff 6.
Shamash, Mithras, Sol, and Ra are examples of these.
Player one.
What are sun gods?
Precisely. Pick again.
Sunny 8.
The Earth's northern and southern lights result in part from the effects of these solar prominences.
Nobody? Take a look.
Solar
Here's the
flares.
right response.
I was thinking solstices. Sunny stuff 1000.
Around 1610, Galileo determined the sun's rotational rate by watching these dark areas on the sun shift position.
Player three.
What are the coronas?
Oh, that's
Not
incorrect.
coronas.
Nobody? This is what we
Sunspots. Treaties 200.
Of the 5 treaties signed at the end of World War I, this one, with a French name, was signed with Germany.
wanted. Player one.
What is Versailles?
Yes.
Treaties 400.
The Constitution stipulates that the President makes treaties with the advice and consent of this government body.
Player one.
What is the Senate? I think I remember all of these.
Precisely.
I know I remember having these clues
Pick again.
before. Treaty 600.
Until the 18th century, European treaties were generally written in this language of the Romans.
Player one.
What is Italian?
No.
Oh no, it's Latin.
Player three.
What is Latin?
That's it. You do know your history.
I'll take transportation for 200.
Non-rigid airships, like the ones used for advertising, are more commonly called this.
Player one.
What are blimps?
Precisely. Pick again.
Treaties 800.
Answer?
Okay.
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
All of it.
The 1979 Israel-Egypt peace treaty called for the return of this peninsula to Egypt.
Player one.
What is Sinai?
Yes.
Double my score. Treaties 1000.
A concordat is an agreement between this religious leader and a sovereign nation.
Player one.
Who is the Pope?
Exactly.
Music 200.
Four-letter term for the type of operatic solo heard here.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What is an aria?
Yes.
Music 400.
This cellist is the son of a composer from Shanghai and a mezzo-soprano from Hong Kong.
Player 1.
Who is Yo-Yo Ma?
Exactly.
Music 600. Oh,
This
800.
American pianist was in his 20s when he won the Tchaikovsky competition in Moscow in 1958.
Player 1.
Who is Gershwin?
That
No.
is incorrect. Player 3.
Who is Van Cliburn?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
I meant to go for 600, but I ended up going to 800
Women
instead.
in mythology for 200.
This love goddess is the Roman equivalent of Aphrodite.
Player 1.
Who is Venus?
Exactly.
Now I'll go music 600.
An 1829 visit to Holyrood Palace in this capital city inspired Mendelssohn's Scottish Symphony.
Player 1.
What is Dublin?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Why can I never remember
Player
this
2.
one?
What is Edinburgh?
Oh,
Yes.
I'll try literary matters for 200.
David Copperfield is considered this British author's most autobiographical novel.
Player 1.
who is Charles Dickens?
Exactly.
Music 1000.
He's the composer who wrote the famous Hungarian Rhapsody number 15, the Rákóczi March.
Player 3.
Who is Franz Liszt?
And I just thought of
Hey,
him,
you're correct.
but it was too late.
I'll take transportation for 400.
Russia's Lunokhod 1 was the first wheeled vehicle used here.
Player 1.
What is the moon?
Exactly.
Transportation 6.
In 1993, Barbara Harmer became the first woman to co-pilot this supersonic plane.
Player 2.
What is the Concorde?
Oh,
Definitely.
Let's go for women in mythology for 400.
Mnemosyne, the goddess of memory, was the mother of these 9 goddesses of the arts.
Player 1.
who are the muses?
Precisely. Pick again.
Transportation 800.
The Baltimore type of this fast sailing ship originated in the Chesapeake Bay region in the 1800s.
Anybody?
No.
What we were looking
Baltimore
for
Clipper.
was this.
The Clipper. Literary Matters 4.
This author, seen here, wrote the 1982 novel The Running Man under a pseudonym.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
Who is Stephen King?
Exactly.
Literary matters for 600.
In the world according to this character, he's killed by Pooh Percy.
Player 3.
Who is T.S. Garp?
Yeah, I was just gonna
Hey,
say.
you're correct.
Literary matters for 800.
George Orwell griped about this kingly Shakespeare tragedy. One wicked daughter would have been quite enough.
Player 1.
What is King Lear?
Exactly.
Literary Matters 1000.
Novel in which Hawthorne wrote, "On the breast of her gown, in fine red cloth, appeared the letter A."
Player 3.
What is the Scarlet Letter?
Oh,
Yes.
I'll take women in mythology for 600.
The first mortal woman. Her name in Greek means all gifts.
Player 2.
Who is Pandora?
oh, of course, Pandora's Box.
Precisely. Pick again.
Women in mythology for 800.
She's best remembered for being turned into a spider.
Player 1.
Who is Arachne?
That's who we were looking for.
Women 1000.
She promised Paris wisdom and victory in all battles if he judged her the fairest goddess.
Player 2?
Who was Athena?
Precisely. Pick again. And to
And the last one?
board.
This rugged vehicle may derive its name from the abbreviation for general purpose.
Oh,
Player 3.
What is the Jeep?
oh,
Exactly.
yeah, of course. GP, Jeep.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take
Unfortunately, I saw it a little too late. That's okay, though.
You're off to a fantastic
5,800 for me,
You're not
4,400 for
far.
player
Hey,
3,
Player 2, you're
2,800 for player 2.
You get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
That's okay, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. That's my weapon.
Oh, I'll do well on that one.
Automobile companies. Festive food. A number from 1 to 10.
I should do well on that one, too.
Horrors. And the final category, land formations.
I'll try automobile companies for 400.
The rabbit.
Player 3.
What is Volkswagen?
Oh,
Yes.
Automobile companies for 800.
The Accord.
Player 1.
what is Honda?
Exactly.
Automobile 1,200.
The E-Type.
Nobody?
No.
What we were looking for
Jaguar.
was this.
1,600 automobile companies.
The Corolla.
Player 1.
What is Toyota?
Exactly.
Automobile 2.
The 240Z.
Player 1.
What is Subaru?
No,
Nope.
I'm sorry. Anyone?
I took a hit.
What we were looking
Datsun.
for was this.
Land formations 400.
These include Cod, Horn, and Of Good Hope.
Player 1.
What are capes?
Exactly.
Land formations 8.
Spanish for tube, there's a grand one in Arizona.
Player 1.
What is a canyon?
Yes.
Land formations 1,200.
A small ravine, a heavy rainstorm is a washer of it.
Player 2.
What is a gully?
Oh,
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's do horrors for 400.
Freddy Krueger causes nightmares on this street.
Player 1.
what is Elm Street?
That's the spot exactly.
Land formation 1,600.
From the Latin for almost an island, the Yucatan is one.
Player 1.
What is a peninsula?
Exactly.
Land formations 2,000.
Examples of these include the Carpathians and the Urals.
Player 1.
What are mountains?
Definitely.
That's my weapon for 400.
Sources say this knife wasn't invented by Alamo hero Jim, but by his brother Resin.
Player 1.
What is the Bowie knife?
Precisely. Pick again.
That's my weapon 8.
Henry, not Yancey, invented this pistol, and it was imitators who added an extra R to the name.
Player 1.
What is the Derringer?
Yes.
Weapon 1,200.
In 1855, he began mass production of the revolver he first designed out of wood while at sea in the 1830s.
Player 1.
Who is Colt?
Exactly.
Weapon 16.
Gangsters loved to get their hands on this invention of General John Thompson.
Player 2.
Ugh.
What is the Tommy gun?
Yep, and that's what I would have said.
Yes.
but I was way too
I'll try
late.
festive food for 400.
Heloise suggests dyeing your kids' pancakes this color on St. Patrick's Day.
Player 1.
What is green?
Precisely. Pick again.
Festive food 8.
You can make pudding as well as pie from the pulp of this jack-o'-lantern plant.
Player 1.
What is a pumpkin?
Hey, you're correct.
Festive food 12.
Cheese kreplach and cheese blintzes are suggested dishes for Shavuot, a holiday of this religion.
Player 3.
What is Judaism?
Oh.
Exactly.
Let's try a number from 1 to 10 for 400.
Proverbial number that can play at that game.
Player 1.
What is 2?
Definitely.
A number from 1 to 10, 800.
States in present-day New England.
Player 1.
What is 6?
Precisely. Pick again.
Number from 1 to 10, 12.
Chambers in your heart.
Player 1.
What is 4?
Definitely.
Number 1600.
Days of prayer in a novena.
Player 1.
What is 9?
Precisely. Pick again.
A number from 1 to 10, 2000.
Syllables in a line of standard iambic pentameter.
Player 1.
What is 10? There was no daily double there, unfortunately.
Definitely.
That's my weapon, 2000.
Answer?
Oh, yeah!
Double. Could you make your wager, please?
And I'm gonna do it. All of it.
This shirt maker bought the Volcanic Repeating Arms Company in 1857 and soon controlled the repeating rifle industry.
Player 1.
Well, who was Winchester?
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
Pick again.
Double my score. Festive food, 1600.
Cinco de Mayo is the perfect time to serve margaritas and this classic avocado dip.
Player 1.
What is guacamole?
Hey, you're correct.
Horrors, 800.
Despite its title, this 1980 film had enough box office luck to produce 7 sequels by 1989.
Player 3.
What is Friday the 13th?
Precisely. Pick again.
Horrors for 1,200.
John Larroquette narrated this 1974 film in which chainsaws are put to new use.
Player 3.
What is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, and I just thought of that.
Definitely.
But by the time I did, she had already
Horrors
rung
for
it.
1,600.
This 1960 Hitchcock classic starred Anthony Perkins.
Player 1.
What is Psycho?
Precisely. Pick again.
Festive food, 2000.
Answer?
Okay.
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
I'll do it all again.
This Hawaiian island celebrates its famous onions with an annual festival that includes a recipe contest.
Player 1.
What is Maui?
Yes.
Got it. And the last one?
First name of the monstrous doll in the 3 Child's Play movies.
Player 3.
Who is Chucky?
And that's what I just thought of, but it was a little too late.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round.
But I've done it again, 90,400.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it, Player 3.
No way.
Still getting this
10,000
round,
for
Two.
player 3, 5,600 for player 2.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
And it is
prime ministers.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
So she would have 20,000. $59,600.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
One of the 4 countries that have had prime ministers who were father and daughter.
What is India?
Let's see how everyone did.
Your question.
Bangladesh.
That's right.
That's one of
And your
them.
wager was?
5,600.
Your question.
New
player 3.
Zealand.
Sorry.
That's not one of them.
incorrect. How much did it cost you?
10,000.
Player
I
1,
said
your
India,
question. That's it.
and that's
Right,
another
player
one of them.
And your wager was?
59,600. $150,000.
Congratulations to our big winner.
Player 1.
Makes the math easy. $4.45 million.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game.
But just to prove
We
it,
got all kinds of
There
fun
you go.
facts for you.
so I'll tell you this, that was probably one of my best games yet. Counting Final Jeopardy, only 3 times I used the clue history site. But like I said, I'm trying to be less dependent on it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to chuck it entirely. It's my channel, I could do what I want. But I got out front, had a couple of bad clues in the Jeopardy round that I missed back to back. The one on Holyrood Palace and the 800 one. But that's okay. You know what? And I kind of knew deep down that I was going to blow this thing wide open. As soon as I saw That's My Weapon, I knew I'd do well, along with a number from 1 to 10. And the festive food, I kind of thought I might do okay in that one. But I'm glad that the Daily Double was in the That's My Weapon category. Granted, that was the clue that I was probably going to struggle with. So, $4.45 million, and I'll see you guys for game number 93. So for now, subscribe if you want to see more of these games, and I'll see you all then. So for now, thanks for watching, folks, and remember, subscribe. See you all again.